Stay Black in America. That's my YouTube channel. It's the greatest country in the world for a black man or a black woman. I've been watching a lot of programs. The guy Andrew Tate, Fresh and Fit Miami. All these women talking about women who are not, not following the role, following the pattern they should be at. I'm single, can't find men, so forth, right? And the differentiation of a high value woman, when Kevin Samuels used to say that no matter whether a woman is earning a lot of money, whatever status she is, when she gets married, she wants her husband to take care of her anyway. So I mean, everything that she spent going to school, furthering education, starting some kind of business, when she has kids, she wants her husband to take care of 100% of the cost anyway. So what I found was what a high value woman does exist. Percentages of these women existing might be 1%, maybe 2%, but I definitely have found the guideline to what a high value woman is, and she truly existed. So the Bible talks about her. The Bible talks about her in Proverbs 31. So I'm going to read you what a true high value woman is. Who can find a virtuous woman? For her price is far above rubies. The heart of her husband does safely trust in her, so that he shall have no need of spoil. She will do him good and not evil all the days of her life. She seeketh wool and flax, and worketh willingly with her hands. She is like a merchant ship. She bringeth forth food from afar. She rises also while it is yet night, and giveth meat to her household, and a portion to her maidens. She considers a field and buyeth it. The fruit of her hands she plants a vineyard. She girds her lion with strength, and strengthens her arms. She perceives that her merchandise is good. Her candles goeth not out at night. She lieth her hands to the spindle, and her hands hold the distaff. She stretches out her hands to the poor, yet she reaches forth her hands to the needy. She is not afraid of the snow for her household, for all her household are clothed with scarlet. She maketh herself coverings of tastar. Her clothing is silk and purple. Her husband is known in the gates, where he sitteth amongst the elders of the land. She maketh fine linen and selleth it, and delivers girdons unto the merchants. Strength and honor are hers, clothing, and she shall rejoice in time to come. And this right here, man, is you would definitely consider a high value woman. I mean, just is absolutely amazing, right? She opens her mouth with wisdom, and in her tongue is the law of kindness. She looketh well to the way of her household, and eateth not the bread of idleness. Her children arise up and call her blessed. Her husband also, and he praises her. Wow. My daughters have done virtuously, but thou excels them all. Favor is deceitful, and beauty is vain, but a woman that feareth the Lord, she shall be praised. Give her of the fruits of her hands, and let her own works praise her in the gates. Man, this is a woman here, man, that she's evidently had a family. She's evidently have a husband. She evidently knows how to invest in vineyards and fields. She knows how to create clothing and belts and things to wear. She makes sure her family eats and does well. Her husband sits in the gate, and all the elders probably envy him to some degree, have such a wife as that, because the percentage of these women are what? The Bible speaks about it, so what we know, they do exist, right? But what percentage-wise? Is it 1% of women, 2% of women? I mean, what percent? So I think this is, for all the women who call themselves high value or aspire to be high value and say, well, I've done this or I've done that, and and maybe can't get married. They're single and in their 40s, or late 30s, or 40s, can't have no children, divorced, can't stay with a husband, make the wrong decisions, the wrong choices. And again, like I say, when they do meet a man of high value or a man of high earning, they will assume the position then as long as he can take care of everything. It's all good, and everything they earn before they stop. And their money is their money, and their husband's money is their money. But this woman here in the Bible, her money, what she made, was given to her husband and family. She didn't take it and hoard it to herself. So whatever he did, which the Proverbs didn't mention, just mentioned that that she was married, and this guy sit amongst the elders. So he had to be kind of like a wise man, sit amongst the elders. Wise man and choose a wise wife. So it didn't mention about whether she had great beauty. It didn't mention whether about she had great physique. It didn't mention any of those things which would qualify that a man would want this day and time. A man looks for a beautiful woman, a beautiful body, before he looks for those other things, right? But evidently, this woman has all the other qualities that you could want in a woman. She's a wonderful mother. She's a wonderful wife. She's a businesswoman. She makes wise decisions. She speaks kind words. She takes care of her house. Husband is very, very, very happy with her. Children praise her. His husband praise her. This is idyllic. This is ideally what a high-value woman should be. And the term high-value woman should only be used for women like this, not women who just get advanced degrees or women who earn a certain amount of money that puts them in a certain category of wealth and can't light a candle to this woman right here. So look, stay black in America, and what's this now? Freshfitmiami, and see if you can have a show and find true high-value women, not women who just make a bunch of money and can't do any of the rest of the things. So stay black in America, like, share, and subscribe to my channel.